Alright, what is up? This is Slow Plays, and I am back at it again with some more Demon Slayer, the Hinokami Chronicles 2 news and updates here on the channel. It's good to be back on this game with some information. This is big info. We have our first official reveal of when we're going to be getting the free update Muzan Kibutsuji DLC, as well as the entire season pass reveal. Okay, this is a pretty big one. Let's actually go over this now. As you guys should know from the trailer that we initially got, this was before the game launch, which it's been about a month since the game actually released. So they're already talking about DLC now. I believe these are via V-Jump scans. I could be wrong. They're not out yet, but we have the actual information, and this is all official, legit info. It's going to be focused on the Infinity Castle. For those that don't know, this movie just recently came out, okay? It should be, I think it's out today for everyone. I mean, at least for us in the US, so we can actually see it's going to be in, you know, full English dub and everything. So, according to Ryokucha, which shoutouts to Antiplug Media, go give them a follow. I'm going to link them down below and their website, so you can follow them on Twitter and everything. They're good about giving information. So, the Ryokucha scans, which are right here, actually go over all the information, but I'm going to be going over it on this one because it's just organized better. So, the latest issue of Weekly Shonen Jump revealed that the free update adding Muzan to Hinokami Chronicles 2 will come later in September. Additionally, the characters in the Demon Slayer Kimetsu no Yaiba, the movie Infinity Castle Part 1, remember this is going to be split, I believe, into 3 parts. I could be wrong about that, but we you know, this is just the first initial segment of this you know, arc, right? So the characters that got revealed are, I mean, it looks like there are, I think, 7 in total, which is a lot. However, 5 of them are just new variants of already existing characters. Now, they're gonna have different movesets, animations. They will play differently than the other characters, but I just find it funny that we're getting 5 of the same character again. So there's basically only going to be 3 new characters in total for this game in terms of like the DLC, right? It's gonna be Muzan, which we've never had playable before, Doma, and Kaigaku. The rest is Tanjiro, Zenitsu, Giyu, Shinobu, and Akaza, which are their, you know, official Infinity Castle variants, right? I have not seen the movie yet. I'm going to be seeing it hopefully soon. So then I'll, you know, come back and talk about it, right? And we'll kind of figure out everything. But for those of you that know what happens or have already seen the movie, if you saw the Japanese version or you've been reading the manga, you guys know what these characters do in their respective battles, so they're going to have animations and new shit shown. Now, this isn't like they're just releasing, for those of you that don't know how season passes and DLC works, they're not going to release all these characters at the, like, during the end of September. It's not just going to be that. I don't even know if they're going to be releasing, you know, the first character pack or whatever for September as well. I really don't know. We don't have a confirmation of when they're actually releasing. We do know that Muzan is coming at the end of September, but they might just be announcing the DLC. But I could be wrong. You know, it's been a month. Usually when it comes to these anime games or just games in general, we don't see DLC until like 3 to 4 months after the release of, you know, the initial release of the game. So that would be very, very soon, but it's also a good idea to do it just because you're riding off the hype of the movie, which is out I mean, I don't know if it's worldwide, but in the US at least. So you want to capitalize on that, right? They do this all the time, but I don't know. We'll have to see. I'll keep you guys posted and updated. We are likely going to be getting scans probably within the next few days, and potentially an actual like trailer. It could be literally any day they could drop a trailer on, you know, what Muzan's moveset. Like, I don't know how Muzan's going to play. Is he going to be like utilizing stuff like very, very generic things? Obviously, there's going to be things from the anime, but there's right now at this current moment in time, there's just not, I feel like, enough material from the anime to really, you know, make a whole character. So they're going to have to get creative with it. There might be some things like, oh, what he did to Akaza, he like fucking got mad and like just blasted his body. I don't even know, dude. Fuck it, I don't know, man. Like it's weird. You guys let me know what you think Muzan's going to be like. Is he gonna be like full Michael Jackson, you know, with the white suit and everything, or is he gonna be the, you know, the black suit version? Sorry, I still have a cough. I don't know. I really don't know how he's going to play, what his actual appearance will look like. Is it going to be this variant where, I mean, we did see a little bit of action from him at the very, very end of the Hashira training arc. So maybe they utilized a little bit of that. It was mainly just his regeneration, though, over anything. So we'll have to see, right? But the other characters, which people have been really looking forward to, I think everybody knew that Doma was coming. He is the upper rank 2, so he's definitely going to be a really, really powerful demon. Demons in general in this game are very strong, right? They're so strong that, you know, they're by themselves. They don't need a teammate. And then we have Kaigaku, which is who Zenitsu locked the fuck in. He's upper rank 6, replacing, Gyotaro and Daki. So this is the thing, like, I don't know what these guys do, because I haven't seen... Like, I haven't read the manga. I'm not going to spoil myself. I'm just going to watch the movie because it's literally out, like, now. So I'm going to see what exactly they do. But, I mean, these are 2 new demon, like, characters. So that's hype, right? That was my one big criticism about Hinokami Chronicles 2 was that we only got 2 new demons, right? So the fact that we're finally getting at least 3 more, you know, including Muzan, is good to see. But it's, again, I think it's just really funny. And again, I understand because these guys, they do new shit, right? They're going to be doing new shit and showing off new stuff in the actual movie, right? But I don't know, it's just funny. This is, what number Tanjiro is this? We have the regular version. We have the one from the Entertainment District. We have the one from, what is it? Not only, what is it? He's not the base version, or like, the Hinokami Kagura. That's what it was. I was trying to remember what the fuck it was called. And then we have the Hashira. Not Hashira, sorry. The Swordsmith Village. So that's 4. And then we have the Academy version. So is this the 6th fucking Tanjiro, bro? That's crazy. Actually, it's not that crazy. Like, if you just look at every other anime game, the MC, the number 1 main character, will have 15,000 variants. Like, don't even get me started on Goku in every Dragon Ball game, even Luffy in his games, his respective games and everything. There's going to be a million of the same character coming up, all right? But Zenitsu, this is actually, I think, his, like, 3rd or 4th version, which is good. I'm genuinely excited for the Zenitsu Infinity Castle version, because look at him, bro. I hope he looks like this. Yeah, I haven't fucking locked in 24/7 on the actual, like, model, right? I don't know what Shinobu and Gyu do yet. I have no idea what Zenitsu really does, right? But I'm just saying, like, I know he's locked in. And then obviously Akaza, he'll have some shit. But yeah, it's going to be exciting. I'm hyped. We have finally some information. We have, like, a little bit of a roadmap of what to expect, except for the actual DLC itself. Now, keep in mind, the DLC, when it got revealed, they didn't show, like, which characters were going to be in it. They just said season pass, like, a new DLC is coming. And that's the funny thing about this is, most anime games, they'll have the season pass integrated into some kind of ultimate edition. They did not do that with this. So we will have to buy this separately, you know, whenever it actually releases. So yeah, y'all let me know down in the comments what you think. I'm pretty hyped about it. Getting back in the game, new characters. Muzan is what I've been really looking forward to. Muzan, we've known about him for a while now, so I really want to see how he's gonna play.
This is Broly, and you are watching Slow Plays. Make sure to subscribe, or else I'll destroy your entire planet.